sit in third place in the American League
What's
East
good,
Division.
guys? For some more
And
MLB
the
The Show
Rays
19.
are fourth in the division.
Franchise mode with
The
your
Boston Red Sox completed
Blue
the
Jays.
long 4-game sweep as they pummeled the Yankees
episode
9-3. That now
the
makes
trade
8 straight wins for the team.
deadline.
Heading into the day, the Red Sox are leading the American
I
League
did
East,
acquire
while the
another
Yankees
person
are
for this
second in the
team
division.
off camera.
Paul Fry got his third win this
Those
season, helping the
trades.
Orioles
It is
defeat the
we have
Angels
acquired
3-2. At the
center
start of the day,
fielder
the Angels sit in third place in
Kevin
the American
Pillar,
League West
also
Division,
known as
while the
Superman,
Orioles are in
the
last
Giants
place in the AL
for
East.
starting pitcher.
The Minnesota
Francisco
Twins combined for 10 hits as a team
Gomez.
as they beat the White Sox
So
on the
we're gonna
south
have
side 5-0.
Pilar in this game, we're facing Danny Duffy. Fun fact, when I went to a Blue Jay game, Danny Duffy was on the mound, and he killed it, so let's see how he kills it here. Yes, Shoemaker on the mound. So, the center fielder, yep, there's Pilar. We are going to, okay, we are going to give, well, I just want to see, okay, we're going to give Kenny Spencer a little break of Jose Bautista in the left field. Might pitch him for Joey Bats. Guerrero, third in the league with batting average, batting at .321. Behind Josh Reddick and Dustin Pedroia. Shoemaker versus Danny Duffy. That's the daily standings. We have 14 games behind the Yankees. We'll check standings all after this game, so just guys,
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
We're in Kansas City, Kansas.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. The 1-1 home.
Guerrero and Tatis for Rookie of the Year, and Tatis leads off the
so
game.
early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Eric Sogard, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Runners on the move for second. On a rope to the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom.
Oh, inside fastball, I get it.
Two guys in the
As I
order
line
to
drive
ignite
one
this
right
offense
to
if
the
they're going to have
right
a chance
center
of breaking
field
out
gap.
of this malaise.
Guerrero's
And now it'll
around
rattle
first, he's
up
gonna
against
go
the
to
wall.
2.
Oh, and the throw
He's
back
gonna
in is a
go to 2
wild
out
one.
double.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
2 out
So
double
he
for
picks up
Rod
another
Jr.
hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy who loves him.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box, Rendell Gritchuk. This
This
one's down to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes.
Not coming to score on the play.
Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Change it from Shoemaker.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, a chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Center field for us. Okay, center fielders. Oh yeah. KP.
I'm a bit concerned about Billy Hamilton right now. He had only 1 home run last month, so if you're looking at a guy in the middle of the order with just 1 homer, your team's not going to score a lot of runs. He's got to turn on the power in his lineup if this team wants to have any success at all.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The 1-2.
1-2.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery.
1-2 to Whit Merrifield.
Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles.
3 out. 1-2-3.
Evan Gattis now standing in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
What's the Gattis? Change up foul.
Hit high
That's
and
high,
deep out to left center field. Gordon going back to the track, to the wall.
At the track, and it's
Gone to lead off the inning.
Gattis led off the inning with a solo shot. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. So Gattis hit a solo shot to lead off the inning, and now we're at 1-0.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. Career homer number 149. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that.
Kevin Pillar is it high and deep
Blasted
to
left
right.
field, and there's
To
no
left field,
doubt
as this
about
one
it.
is way gone.
Back-to-back jacks.
For Kevin Pillar. I am actually going to change his number.
Wow, back-to-back to start
Because
the
with
inning. Talk about putting
San
a pitcher
Francisco,
on
Kevin
notice.
Pillar's number 1.
On the mound, you almost have to
He
completely forget about those
was number
and
11
try to
with
convince
Toronto.
yourself you're starting the inning over
Now
fresh.
here's shortstop.
No one on, no one out.
Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now,
Freddie
Galvis.
Galvis.
There's a
Galvis
swing
hits it
and a
high and
line
deep to
drive to
left center field.
Gordon
Looking
racing
back,
at
looking
the
up,
track,
and it's
the wall.
gone.
And it's gone. As
Freddie
they add
Galvis
still another.
back-to-back solo home runs off the lefty Danny Duffy.
So a solo
Back to
shot here to
Blue
left
Jays
center
up
field.
by
Number
3-0.
11 for him on the season. And the Jays have moved out in
my.
front 3-0.
Now here's Jose
Coming to the plate now,
Bautista.
Jose Bautista. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line
Bautista
toward
the
the
line
alley in
drive
left center.
base hit in
And that
left
finds some
center field.
outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's going to be out to a single.
Now batting.
Now here's
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando
Wait. He's not a shortstop. Oh, Galvis is DH. Okay.
Tatis Jr. The 1-1 home.
First to Tatis. Tatis line drive
And
base
there's
hit
a
to
base
left
hit on
field.
the line.
That's going to move up Bautista 90 feet into scoring position.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and
Here's
I'm not
Eric
sure why.
Soger.
He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Pitch.
Liner
Eric
toward
Soger
right
with the
center.
line drive.
Well, this will not
Big
elude the
cut.
right fielder's grasp as he
Tatis is going
ranges
back
over
to
to handle
first
it for
base.
the first out.
To the first out. Now
Into the
here's
box,
Vladimir Guerrero
Guerrero
Jr.
Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you
Danny
battle,
Duffy.
you get in that
That's a
swing
ground ball
mode. A lot of
foul.
pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-2.
The 1-2 to Guerrero.
Line
Guerrero hits a
toward the
line
gap in
drive
left
to
center.
center field.
Hamilton
I thought
is
he's
there.
going to test the
Two gone.
arm of Hamilton. Isaiah's gun down at
They got
third.
him. A double play.
A double
And very
play.
quickly here, the
Fly
side
out.
is retired.
A fly
So they
out
get 3
and a-
runs
and
here,
a
all
throw
coming
out.
via solo home runs.
And now here's Lucas
Here's
Duda.
Lucas Duda now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
A swing and a miss.
Full count now, 3-2.
Full count now. The full count from Shoemaker.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bautista has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
One gone, sorry.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Those are the ground ball
Foul down the left side. 1-2, here it comes.
1-2 from Shoemaker.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
The 2-2. Swing ground ball right back to the ball boy.
The 2-2 one more time.
2-2 one more time.
Freezes him on the
And he
inside,
swung
strike
around, but he
3.
held up, but it was called strike 3. Second strike
You
of the
know, I'm
game
not
for
quite
Matt
sure how
Shoemaker.
that strikeout will be scored, looking or
Designated hitter.
swinging. He
Ryan
tried to check
O'Hara.
his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First team fastball. Foul. 1-2.
The 1-2.
The 1-2 from Shoemaker.
Grounded back
Right
up the
to
middle.
Tatis. Tatis goes over
Throw in the
1-2.
dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is
As the side is retired.
KC
1-2
down in
again.
order. They trail it here, 3-0.
First baseman Max Muncy.
Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored
That's a
through,
fly ball
it
to
makes
center
all the
field.
difference
Hamilton
mentally.
there, he's going to make the
Hamilton
catch.
has
with
thrown
one run.
straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall
Randall
Grichuk. He's
Grichuk,
0
0
for
for
1
1
after
this game.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-1 from Duda. Sorry, not
Shot
Duda.
down the line,
Duda.
but a foul ball.
He found
1-2 the count now.
off. So the count is now 1-2 to Randall Grichuk.
The
1-2
1-2.
to Grichuk.
Line
Grichuk hits a
drive to
line
left.
drive to left.
And a dive,
Alex
but it
Gordon's gonna
rattles in and out
dive.
of the glove.
As he feels in his head on his glove as Grichuk's going to reach
And
on
they're
a
able
single.
to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those
Out
two
here,
at-bats.
Evan
Both
Gaddis
of them
with the
hit on the
father shot.
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now,
Pitch.
Evan
Gaddis
Gaddis.
going to hit a
There's
fly
swing and a
ball
drive
right
hit
center
off the right
field.
but
As this
that'll
one's
be
going to be
off
off
the
the
right field
wall.
wall.
Grichuk's
Grichuk
gonna
isn't
go
stopping.
home.
Here he comes to the
He's
plate.
going to dive in as
Safe
he
at
is
the plate.
safe at the plate.
As they move on top 4-0.
Evan Gaddis with a RBI double.
When you leave a pitch that
Off the
high in
right.
the zone like that,
The center
you
field.
have to
right center
expect bad
field
things to
wall.
happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a
Grichuk.
shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way
Grichuk.
around from first to score.
Goes from first to home. Now here is Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in
Took it
now,
from Danny
Kevin
Duffy.
Pillar. This is line to
Kevin
left.
Pillar line drive to left field.
And
That's
that'll
going to get
get
over
down out
Gordon's
there
head.
near the wall.
Kevin Pillar is going to second base. He
As he
is going to
arrives at
stay
second
in there
without
with
a
a
play,
RBI
as
double.
also on the play, a run comes across to
Now
score.
batter.
Yeah, and when a pitching
And now
coach
here
goes
comes
to the
the
mound this
Kansas
early,
City.
he's probably just
Yeah,
looking
that's
to
gonna do
reset the
it for
pitcher's
Danny Duffy.
mindset, get him to forget about
Brian
the negative,
Flynn
and
coming
give him
into the
something
ballgame.
positive to focus on.
Face
We'll
the
see if he
blue Cody
responds.
Galvis.
Ryan.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away
Now
now.
Jose Bautista with a single.
Jose.
Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another
The pitch,
single right here.
Bautista with a high drive
And
deep
this
to
is well
left
hit
field.
to left.
Colton running
Going
back.
back
On the
at
track,
the
he's going to
track.
be there.
And he
He's
makes
going to
a
have
nice
room
catch on the
to make
track.
the catch.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now the
Okay, so
2-1
he's
pitch.
still looking for the first
Swinging
hit.
a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that
2-2
evens things
now
at
the
2-2.
count.
The 2-2
2-2 from Shoemaker.
is looked at and the count moves full.
Alex Gordon's on
Waiting his
deck.
turn on deck is Alex Gordon.
The pitch
Swing and a
was
screamer,
first
but this
foul.
one's not going to stay fair.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Fouled off.
I thought it was a little too soon fouls that one off.
3-2 pitch
3-2 pitch.
is
Swing
swung on
and
and
a miss,
missed,
strike
strike 3.
3. He went through that high fastball.
Boy, there's nothing
Like
better
he
from a
got his
pitcher's
third strike
standpoint
out of
than
the
watching
ball.
that high fastball, a high piece of cheese,
No, here's
swung
Alex
at and missed.
Gordon.
That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1-2 from Matt Shoemaker.
And it's fouled
Fouls
away.
that one back.
And the slider is
Alex,
low and inside as he just about got him there.
Gordon had to step back or else he would have got hit. 2-2.
Hits back up the
Big
middle.
round ball through the
And the
hole.
Royals are in the hit column.
I thought Jesus gonna miss the ball. He's gonna throw it in. Gio Soda left to be the
Dan,
first
I'll
hit
tell
of
you,
the
it
game.
doesn't matter
For
what
the
it looks
Royals.
like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
For the fire, I don't know how to say it. Sorry if any Kansas City Royals are watching. Fans, I mean. Change of foul.
The 1-2 pitch.
1-2.
Oh, and this is
Swung
swung
and
on
a
and
strike
missed. 4
3.
strikeouts
As Bonnie
already, and that's
Fario
out
is
number
down.
2.
4 strikeouts now. And
In now,
Alberto
Adalberto
Mondesi.
Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Fouls that 1-2 pitch off. The 1-2 pitch from
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there.
as Pilar's there, he's gonna make the
No
catch.
trouble
to
with
side
this
his
one, and the
retirement.
inning is over. Royals
One
lead
hit.
1. They can't chip. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said
Here's
it's one of those
Fernando
games where
Tatis Jr.
everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings
2
to
for 2
the
with 2
results.
singles.
It's all working. One key indicator of
Pitch
that,
from Flynn.
6 extra base hits
Fernando
to this point in
Tatis
the
with a
game.
ground ball to the
Thank you,
other
Heidi.
to
Throw
shortstop.
to first in time.
And
One
throw
gone here in the
out
4th.
Tatis by a half a step.
The batter.
So his day is fully over
Danny
now as you
Duffy,
get a look at the
2
pitching line for the
third.
Kansas City
11
starter.
hits, 5
And
runs,
clearly he
5
was off his
earned,
game
no
this evening.
walks, no strikeouts.
This was a tough one to swallow. You could see he was in a heap of trouble right from the beginning, in and out of jams the first couple innings, and not able to get out of the third inning. Certainly not one of his better performances.
The pitch
Line
so
toward
good
right
with a
center.
line drive to center field. Hamilton on the
And he
run.
will make the
I was
play
gonna
out there,
get
and
that
there
and
are
make the
2
catch.
away now.
2
He
away.
got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch
Here's
angle
Vladimir
to carry
Guerrero
over the
Jr.
outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Guerrero
Line
with the
drive
fly
to center
ball to
field.
center field. Billy Hamilton's there. The
will
Blue
get
Jays
there,
retire
and he
one,
puts it
2,
away
3,
to retire the
4, 5,
side.
6.
1, 2, 3. So striding forward now,
Oh,
Billy
Billy
Hamilton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on
That's a
and set
line
the table
drive
for
to
the big boys.
Bautista. Bautista's
to start
gonna
driving in
damage
some
it. Hit his
runs.
glove.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
As he throws
Well,
in the
after being
second.
late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Now back.
Yeah, Matt, that's
Second baseman.
surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right
Field
by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
That's his first base hit,
Kevin
making
Flores
1
gonna
for 2
throw it in
now.
the third.
Hey, Dan,
Hamilton's
as a
not gonna
former
move
pitcher,
up
that
to
knock just took him to a 12-game hit
back-to-back
streak.
singles.
Is that in the packet when you're looking over the
No,
lineup?
Duda.
There's no doubt about that.
Hey,
Debo.
line
He goes to
drive.
the pitchers meeting, and they're making fully aware of
Tatis, he's gonna make the catch with
Trust me,
one
they
out.
knew that he had an 11-game
Here's
hitting streak,
Hunter
and
Dozier.
after that knock, it's an even
The
dozen.
count of over. That's
Pulled
gonna
high
be a
in the
fly
air out to
ball.
left field.
To left
Bautista
field.
on the run.
Jose Bautista's there.
He tracks it down and makes
I
the
was gonna
play to
throw it in the
record the
Rod
second
Guerrero.
out.
for the second out. This one's not touching the line.
Now digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Strike
And
2.
he looks at one in there, 1-2. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
2-2. We're gonna go with the
He's
slot
set,
inside
here's the 2-2.
slider.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Strike
inning.
3.
Royals strand a pair.
For Matt Shoemaker.
And that'll bring up the
Here's
versatile
Max
Max Muncy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
It's Muncy with a
And he
fly
turns
ball
this
to
one
center
high
field.
and deep to
This is
center
deep.
field. And he will run this
Make
one
the
down,
amazing
moving
catch.
to his right, and that's the first
Now
out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So
Randall.
one away here with the
Here's
bases
Randall
empty.
Grichuk.
And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And this is swung on
Swing
and
and a
missed, so
strike
it's 2
3.
up, 2
Head
down
on.
to start the 5th.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't
I'm
use
gonna pitch it for Evan Gaddis. Pedro Severino.
They see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really
Here's
moving.
Pedro
So that one must have had
Severino.
some real good late life.
Pedro Severino.
2-2 to Severino.
Toward the gap
Severino
in right
hits a
center. This
fly
is
ball
going to be
to
a base hit,
right
and he may
center
take
field.
that big turn at
As
first.
he's on his way to second, he's gonna be in there.
And he'll
This
make it to
ain't
second
double.
base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 1.
Severino with the steal double.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin
Nice
Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch.
One on the
On
Pilar.
the ground
That's gonna be a
short,
base hit
and
to the
that's
left.
through into left, a base hit. And the runner at
So
third will
holding
put the
Severino
brakes
at
on here as
third.
they didn't want a
As well as in
chance
the
at
corners
even with
with
2
2
outs.
outs.
Dan, with that single, he's now
Now back.
3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in
On
the
the
gap.
pitch, Freddie
He has enough
Galvis hits a
speed, so
line
he-
drive right
And
to
we'll
Alex
have to leave
Gordon.
it there as the
As
play
he's
is
gonna
made here.
be there to make the catch.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches
attention,
outside the
please.
strike zone. That's
Now,
leading to a
Pedro
lot of soft
Severino's gonna
contact
come
and
in with
easy
a
outs.
catch
So the focus
after
going
he pitched
forward
it.
is on shrinking the
Before
zone
Evan Gaddis in
and
the
forcing
top
the
half of
opposing
the
pitching
inning.
to throw more strikes.
Pitch.
Thank you, Heidi.
That was fouled off.
The 1-2.
The 1-2.
Misses, ball 2.
Low changeup, ball 2. Christopher Perez.
Count remains 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely
Can we
sitting
get a line
soft.
drive
I might
Bautista
speed him up
running
and
back.
elevate it right
Hard
here.
as he's not
And
there
that
to be
ball
able to
gets
make the
down out
catch.
near the wall and should be extra bases.
Throws it in.
And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right
Tatis
away on the
is gonna
leadoff
throw it
hole.
into the rail.
Left fielder
Perez
really
has a
never
double.
had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall
Alex
for an
Gordon
easy
foul.
double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw
What a
goes over
fielder.
to third, and he's safe.
I should have switched first. I should have switched first. 2 runners in the quarters. No
And
edge.
that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Throws a strikeout victim in his first try. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
That's a fly
Popped up.
ball right to Vlad Jr.
Guerrero is there.
Vlad Jr.'s there.
He's got it 1 away.
He's there and he throws to Severino. 1 away. There's
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled away.
Mondesi's gonna foul that pitch out.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the
Mondesi
Royals.
with a fly ball to
Swinging a
left
shot hit
field.
down the corner,
Right field as
and
it is a
that
foul.
nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead,
Nearly
it's a
would have cut the
long
lead
foul
to
ball.
3.
Now that's
Mondesi with a
popped
fly
up.
ball.
Sogard moving to his left.
Sogard's there. He's
2
gonna make the
gone.
catch. 2 gone.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking at his career totals, Hamilton hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that. And he will get there to make the running play. And
that's gonna retire.
digging in once again, Jose Bautista. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really
It's
tip my
Bautista
cap
with
to
a
him
fly ball,
for
fair
gutting
ball.
this thing out right
That's
now.
gonna be a
On the other
basic
side, I
Bautista.
worry they're
Bautista
being a
took a
little
big
bit
turn
too
at second.
greedy by leaving
See,
him out
actually
there.
on his
There
mind,
are options left in the
he's gonna
pen,
do a head
and it would
first
be a
slide.
shame
He's gonna
if
be
all
in
his
his
hard
face
work
for
got
the double.
undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Here's Fernando Tatis. 2-3 seamers on a ground.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
It's
Lifted
Tatis
into
with a high
center
fly
field.
ball to center field.
After it is Hamilton.
Deep. Billy Hamilton there. He's gonna make the catch.
He gets there to put
Bautista's
it away, but
running.
the runner tags and breaks
He's
for
gonna throw
third.
to third. Bautista
and it's
save.
off target, and he'll be safe at third. So digging in now, Eric Sogard. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matt, but as he walks
Sogard
to the
with a
plate right
ground
here,
ball.
he
That's gonna
feels
score
good
a run.
building off that last AB.
That's gonna be
He hit that
RBI
ball on
ground up for
screws.
Eric
Throw to
Sogard.
first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were
Well,
giving him the run on the ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
It's the Guerrero.
Swinging
Guerrero
a
with the
liner
line
toward the
drive
gap
to
in left
left.
center. And
He's
that's
gonna
in
get
for his
down in
second
front
hit
of
of the
Alex
afternoon.
Gordon. Now that's gonna be a base hit
And
for
he'll
Vlad
make
Jr.
it back to first as the throw won't get him. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily.
Bunchy
It's
with a
gonna be a
fly
fight to
ball
the
to
finish
left
right here.
field.
And
That's
that'll get
gonna
down
get
out
into the
there for extra
corner.
bases.
They're stopping Guerrero
So now
at
they'll
third.
have
That's
2 men
gonna
in
be
scoring
a
position
2-out
following the 2-out double.
26 double this
That was a
season
great
for Max
job of
Muncy.
driving that ball
He
and
was a
extending
Randall
his arms
pitcher.
very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel.
Good check with a line drive. Oh, what a catch for
At
the
the
third
third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
That's
So
gonna end the inning. Here's Whit
at the
Merrifield.
plate,
Nobody
Whit
up in the Toronto
Merrifield. He's
pen
1
yet.
for 2 in this one.
No
This one
runs,
doesn't
4
look
hits.
good so far.
This
Down
is
by
fly
a
ball right
boatload
to
as we
Jose
enter the
Bautista.
middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Bautista's
And the
gonna
last
make
thing
the
you want to
catch.
do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The first baseman,
So
number 9.
here's the cleanup hitter, Lucas
Lucas
Duda. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The pitch to Duda.
There's a
Duda was
swing and a ball
foul
lifted
ball.
to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
The pitch. Foul. A 1-2 to Duda.
Pulled toward
Duda
right
with a
center
line
field.
drive.
Chasing after
Kevin
it is
Pillar is there.
But he's
He's
not
gonna
going to
dive
get
on it.
this
He's
one.
not
It's
gonna
into the
make the
gap.
catch. Grichuk's gonna throw it into second base.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As Kevin Pillar dove on that one, seeing if he could make the catch. That's a double for Duda.
Striding into the box,
Now here's Hunter Dozier.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dozier with a fly ball down the right field line. That's gonna be
Duda
foul.
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle.
Ground ball,
Sogard
diving
is
stop by
there.
Eric Sogard.
Makes the stop.
Highlight
He is out. That was
Highlight
exceptional.
reel
He got
play
the out
by
and
second
prevented the
baseman
runner from
Eric
having a chance to
Sogard.
score. Stepping into
Ryan
the box,
O'Hara.
Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes last
pitch,
time up.
that's
It's a
gonna be
high
high
fly
and deep.
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
That's gonna
And
be
he
a
pushed
line
it just a
drive.
bit too much.
Jose
and lined up a
Bautista
foul
there.
ball.
Oh,
And
what a
he will leap
catch
to make an
by
incredible
Jose
catch.
Bautista.
He takes away extra bases to put an
He's
end to the
looking like
inning.
Superman out
One
there.
more time. Full extension in left field as he...
What a catch.
Kevin
attention,
McCarthy
please.
enters now in a
Kevin
mop-up
McCarthy
role as he'll
coming
try
in,
to keep
please.
the deficit right where
Catch
it
was
is.
7.
Capper.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Pitch to Severino.
To first.
That's going to be a
Duda's
ground
got
ball
it.
first.
And he'll
Duda's
step
there.
on
He's going to
first
step
for
on
the
the
out.
bag
3
himself.
unassisted.
Now batting. The center
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. He
Here's
steps
KP.
in off
Also
a base
has
hit in his last
Kevin
at-bat.
Pillar.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Pitch. Kevin
Hit hard
Pillar
on the
was a
ground to
base hit
second,
through the
and
right
that
side of
is
the
through
infield.
into right field for a single.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
Galvis throws down a perfect bunt.
To go with it.
Galvis
He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Pitch Bautista with a line drive. That's going to get down.
As that's down for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Guy's going to die,
He's
but he's
back now,
out.
but it's not going to work. The throw ahead. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez.
Kenny
Hit
Spencer
his 2
comes in
at-bats
left
for him at
field.
this point in the ballgame. The 1-2.
Now
1-2.
playing left field. Number
High and
31.
deep down the
Deep to
left
right
field
field
line.
line.
And that will end up a foul ball.
To pitch to Perez.
Pulled
Perez
high
with a
in the
fly
air
ball.
out to left field.
First play for Kenny Spencer as he
moves
comes
over.
into the ball game for Joey
And
Bat.
that's
So
the
he's gonna
first
make
out of the
catch.
inning.
1 out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. A hit
Mr.
in 2
Gordon
tries
with
for
a
him
fly
so
ball.
far.
Randall Grichuk
Pulled
on the
high
run.
in the air out to right
Randall
field.
Grichuk there. He's going to
Under
make
this one
the
is
catch.
Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Jorge Bonifacio.
Jorge.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bonifacio.
Now a shot
gonna
toward
be
the
a
gap in
line
left
drive.
center.
He's going to dive with his
And
back.
this will
He's
get
gonna
all
make
the way to
catch.
the wall now.
Kevin Pillar's there. Pillar's going to throw it into
And
Tatis.
he'll coast into second here with a
That is
2-out double.
Next to the Royals.
So the batting order turns over now and set to
Adalberto
go.
Walker.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Now
No
talking
hits
about
in 3
Shoemaker.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes.
That's going to be a
This
line
is pulled
drive.
into
That's
right.
going to be...
That's in there. Base hit.
Grichuk's
Long
still
throw
going
to
to test the
plate.
arm. Grichuk's
And
going
he
to
will
throw
beat
home.
the
Now
throw.
he's going to
Safe
beat
at
the
the plate, and
throw.
they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Yeah, they say
Now
better
it's
late than never,
6-1.
and that's definitely the case here.
Patrick McKenzie.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound.
Now here's
And a
Patrick
change is
McKenzie.
forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Patrick
So his final line will show
Chris
6
McKenzie,
2/3
that's a
innings
low
pitched.
cutter.
He was very effective out there, no doubt. The 1-2
1-2.
is looked at for ball
Hello.
number 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a
Fly
good job
ball.
of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Alberto Mondesi.
And he
is
will
there. He's
indeed
gonna
make the
the
play in
catch.
foul territory to retire.
Severino, sorry.
Ian Kennedy has been summoned
Ian
from the
Kennedy
bullpen
is
as he'll
coming
do
in.
so to
Here's
start the
Tatis,
8th.
2 for 4.
Up next
Two
is Fernando
singles.
Tatis Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4
Professor
with a pair of
Tatis.
singles.
Tatis
There's
with a
swing
fly
and
ball to
line
right
well out
field.
to right field.
This one is deep.
Bonifacio going
Is it-
back
and
on
it's-
it.
is it
Outta
gone?
here
It is
into
gone.
the visitors' bullpen.
Tatis with a solo home run into the Blue Jays bullpen.
A
As they get
solo
that
shot
one
here
back
to
just
straightaway
with
right
one swing
field.
of the bat.
Number 17 for him on the season, and
17
it's
of the
now a
season.
6-1
Now here's
ball game.
Soto.
The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so
Eric
far. for
Soto
this
was a
lineup.
base
And
hit.
Zero, what are your thoughts
Yeah,
on what they're
base
doing
hit in
as a
this
team
game.
so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Hit
Guerrero
sharply
with
on
a
the ground
base
to the
hit.
left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in
Now
the
batting,
business as he's
the first
aboard for
baseman.
the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong, and fight for the batting title up until
Once
his
he was
last
a base hit.
Seared down the first baseline.
Base hit.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get
Once
to
he's
that ball.
going, as we're gonna
And he's in safely to third.
Once he was
as
a
a run
double,
will
as
score
it's
on the
8-1
play as
Toronto
well.
now.
Tim Hill comes on to pitch
You know
now.
what? I think this video is just getting a little bit too long, so we're gonna go quick manage. We're gonna go swing, swing, swing. Okay. We're gonna get. I don't know how Craig Campbell went there, and Derek Law's not our closer. We're gonna get up Law.
Promising so far in this one as we
I just want him to
later
face the
innings.
straight.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and
Come on,
hopefully
Mackenzie.
a long ball to get them back into this one.
Boy, good cutting
There we
action
go,
to that
Mackenzie.
pitch. That's the first out of the inning. And now it'll be the
I want
cleanup
to flip
for
down
the
lefty
Royals.
matchup right now.
Lucas Duda. He's got a hit
Come
in
on,
3
Duda.
at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he
There
struck
we
him
go,
out
swing and
as
miss.
well. So he's carving right
Oh.
through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
And now we're gonna bring in Law.
Now batting, third baseman. On third.
Derek Law, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Blue Jays, number 64.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 1-2.
Come on, Derek.
Again, he sends it
Oh,
out
I'm
of
so
play.
lucky.
A ball
I
and 2
actually wonder
strikes.
who's
Here's
gonna
the
get to win
pitch.
this game.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Another foul ball.
Okay,
and
you
this
know what? We're just gonna do that
battle
quick
will
manage.
continue.
Quick manage team for the rest. Single double. If we win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Blue Jays get the win on the heels
As
of
before-
4 home runs.
Before we end this video, I just want to say, rip Tyler Skaggs. Rest in peace, Tyler Skaggs. For that, I am going to acquire him right now. So here we go. We're gonna go to trades. We're gonna go with Tina's Angels. I don't even know if he's in this reality Angels. Starting pitcher. Tyler Skaggs right here. Here's Tyler freaking Skaggs. Let's see. We could trade Baraki for Richard Arena. Yeah, that's good. Now let's look at the pitching rotation. Hudson, no. We got Tyler Skaggs now. I'm gonna put Skaggs second. I'm gonna switch that. And then we're gonna put Law right there. Actually, no, we're gonna put Law in the starting rotation, and then we put Panone in the middle reliever. That's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.